Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel for a Manhattan morning routine. I really wanted to film a morning routine video, but my own is so lame. Like, I lack structure, especially in 2020. So I wanted to do an over-the-top, like, pamper, luxurious morning routine to try to inspire myself and hopefully you guys to pamper yourself a little bit more. And this is inspired by the character Massie Block from the Clique series. If you don't know what the Clique is, it is basically like really cringy middle school mean girls, and I was obsessed with it when I was little. Like, I wanted to be her. It was really bad. But I love the movie because the fashion is really unreal. Like, it's beautifully styled. So I decided to recreate one of the most iconic looks, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Even if you don't know the series, it's just like a fun pamper morning routine. Otherwise, if you were like a super fan, hopefully you'll get a laugh out of this, and let's get into the video. I set up a little bed in my living room in New York for this, and as you can see, I have the silk pillowcase and eye mask here. This portion of the video is sponsored by Lily Silk. So I've used silk pillowcases for about 4 years now, and it really does make a difference with your skin and your hair in comparison to using like cotton. It's a lot softer. So I picked out the silk sleeping set to show you guys, and this comes with one pillowcase, a sleeping cap, eye mask, and silk cocoons for toning your skin. This is a great gift or a way to add a bit more care for your skin and hair. Plus, mulberry silk promotes sleep, anti-aging, and is just really soft and smooth to sleep on. I found the perfect Massie top for her iconic first day back after winter break look. But first, latte anyone? My boyfriend usually makes me an espresso because he wakes up earlier than I do, but we ran out of pods, so Starbucks for an extra treat, and time to watch The Crown for some royal inspiration. Something I like to do is wake up early and have a half hour or hour to myself to either watch a show or just get ready slowly. Puts me in a good mood. Plus, this gives me more time to wear comfy clothes and lay on my silk pillowcases. And if you want to shop at Lily Silk, you can use code JW12 for 12% off. And I'm following up with toner on this little cocoon that comes with the beauty set. I hadn't seen this before, but you soak with water or toner and apply as a gentle massage, and it's great for oily skin. And let's head to our personal mannequin for today's outfit. As soon as I saw this silk blouse called the retro style silk blouse in claret, this is such a classy top, I knew that I was going to recreate the Massie first day after winter break look. This blouse actually inspired today's video idea, and with specific pieces from older movies, I generally thrift, but I'll have some links to similar blazers and skirts at different price points. And here is a quick barely there polished makeup routine with some of my personal favorite luxurious picks. So I remember reading these books in middle school, and a beauty tip was pinching your cheeks for color, so I totally did that then, but today I'm gonna go in with foundation and blush. My top picks are Rare Beauty for light coverage, and for heavier coverage, I like Giorgio Armani. Pat over the foundation with my favorite Charlotte Tilbury powder and warm up the skin lightly with Chanel bronzer. And totally optional, but whenever I've applied foundation all over my skin, especially when I'm really pale, kind of flattens out the face, so I'm bringing in a little bit of nose contour. And to complete the skin, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand for a natural looking highlight. Really adds that dewy, radiant finish and makes the overall face appear very fresh. Polishing the brows, a couple hair-like strokes here and there, and a few freckles to make sure the skin looks as natural as possible. It's the vibe I'm going for today. And then when I'm doing the rest of my makeup, I love to add a plumping lip gloss, and the Collagen Lip Bath is one of my favorites, and I love the heart applicator. Next, I picked up this Marc Jacobs palette. I've been wanting this for forever. It's such a gorgeous palette, and it's called Glambition. If you've seen the movie, the Pretty Committee has a company called Glambition, so I had to use this today, and I'm only using 2 shades though. So the lightest all over my lid, and then the middle neutral brown through the crease and under my bottom lashes smoked out, and I'm blending this together just for a wash of color. And I usually prefer quite a bit more makeup than this, but I feel like this is a flattering school or work or Zoom makeup look. And then once I have my hair done, I feel like this will look a little bit more glam. For these larger ringlet curls, I'm starting with Bumble and Bumble because that was a brand referenced in the books, I believe, and I actually really like this product. Smells good and it's a great heat protectant. So take section by section and curl away from your face and hold the curl as it cools in your hand. You can use a traditional curling iron or a wand. I find my hair for some reason always stays better when I use wands, and to make it more of a ringlet, I keep the hair flat over the barrel for more of a round curl. Once the curl has cooled, I release from my hand, and then I'm brushing out the bangs at the top and pinning in place for faux bangs. Adding a beanie, a French beret is more messy, but I had this one and it's just from Amazon, and this reminds me of the Lily Silk sleeping cap, which is great for prolonging curls or a blow dry. And I also picked up this gorgeous Dior gloss. We've graduated from Glossip Girl to Dior, and this is one of the nicest applicators I've ever tried. And I love how the silk blouse does up on the wrists and behind the neck. It looks so polished, and they have so many silk tops and gorgeous shades, as well as bed sheets, PJs, so definitely check them out. By the way, Mandi Line worked on the wardrobes, and she went on to do the Pretty Little Liars closets as well, so she's so talented and has influenced so many wardrobes, mine especially, and the styles were very mature. Like, I would have never worn these looks in middle school, but as an adult, it's so chic. I take inspiration from this movie all the time, and I love the silk top against the classic blazer. We can't forget the pop culture password, so for today's video, I want you guys to create your own in and out list. So Massie had this State of the Union in and out column after every day, and I was so influenced by this. Oh my god, I used to do them as a kid so often. And my in list today is silk pillowcases, French manicures, and the crown. And my out list can be just the pandemic. By the way, I always wear a mask, but I'll take clips without a mask in nature where people aren't nearby. But anyways, share with me an in and an out down below. I can't wait to read them. And for years I've followed Ellen Marlow, who plays Claire Lyons, and she has a YouTube channel, so you guys should definitely check it out. She's a phenomenal singer and a really cool person. I love her personality, so check her out. And I hope you guys liked seeing some of my favorite place ever, Central Park, and I had so much fun being Massie Block. That's this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to keep on watching, if you want more styles kind of like this, I do have a series of Blair Waldorf hairstyles that you might want to check out. Or if you're looking for something a little bit more modern, one of my favorite tutorials I've done is the Kendall Jenner inspired makeup. So hopefully you keep on watching, and I'll see you in my next one.